Hi, my name is Caitlin Benson. I am 21 years old, and I would just like to take a minute and say thank you so much for considering me for the Paul Mitchell 20th Anniversary Scholarship. I graduated from Narragansett High School in 2017, and then I continued my education at the Community College of Rhode Island and obtained my associate's degree in liberal arts, and that was back in 2019, so 2 years ago. And I want to say, excuse me if I look up above the camera. I have some notes, as a scholarship means a lot. I just don't want to forget anything, and I want to say everything I have to say. And yeah, so to begin, I would just like to take a minute and say how much of an honor it would be to receive the scholarship, as a lot of the struggles I have faced to get to where I am today has been really challenging, and with this scholarship it would be life-changing. It would help in so many different ways, and one way I can give back is the community service I can do following my education at Paul Mitchell. So a little bit about me. I grew up with a single mother who has taught me everything I know today: hard work, resilience, determination, compassion, anything, you name it, I got it from her. And with that, I had to grow up a little sooner than expected. I've had to help out with the bills. I've had to pay my own bills as I'm getting older and all of that. So this scholarship would be just a huge financial relief, as well as my grandmother, who passed away 2 years ago because she was terminally ill. She is a huge inspiration in my life. About 3 years ago, she was on hospice, and before that, she was in a nursing home for extra care and extra support. And all she wanted, it was in Wakefield, right near Narragansett, where I grew up. All she wanted was her hair washed. She hadn't had her hair washed in I think maybe a year, actually washed, because she was on hospice. She couldn't get out of bed. So I think it was Robert Anthony Salon right in Narragansett, was coming to that nursing home, and they were going to do their nails, do their hair, just, make them feel appreciated and care for them. And all my grandmother wanted was a pink streak. Oh my goodness, I'm wearing pink. Oh my God. Sorry. Anyway, she wanted a pink streak in her hair. She was kind of like a blonde, kind of like me, blondish, a little gray, but she wanted a pink streak in her hair and her hair washed. All she wanted. I'm not sure why it didn't end up happening. I think maybe she got out before they came, but it's all she wanted, and she never got it, and that kills me to this day. Me and my mom, it kills us. So with this scholarship, I would love to work with the elderly in the nursing home or even hospice home care, and go in and do whatever, if they need their nails done, if they want their nails painted, if they want their hair washed, if they want a little streak in their hair, if they want it cut, anything, just to give back, because my grandma did not get that, and I know how excited and important that was to her. Next, I participate in local and national pageants, and I have seen so many girls not be able to afford the hair and makeup, and it's really expensive, and it's a whole different type of look with the stage lighting and the interview room that's different than the stage. So girls not being able to afford the makeup, not that they need it, but for the type of pageants that I'm doing, usually a lot of the girls do it. So they feel, what's the word? Kind of pressured into the fact that they need to wear the makeup or they need to buy the makeup, but a lot of them couldn't afford it. And I've seen so many girls in that situation. So I would love, already being in this community, to offer my services to them, give them hair and makeup, just make them feel stage ready and make them feel confident, as that's what I've learned. Pageantry is all about being confident and helping each other out. With the pageantry comes a lot of community service, which I am already doing. And with that, I could also offer my services in maybe teaching them how to do their interview makeup, showing them how to curl their hair, which I would obtain from my education at Paul Mitchell, which would make a huge difference in my life and hopefully theirs as well. Let's see. Another aspect of community service that I could offer is hopefully fundraising, which maybe we could open up another scholarship for Paul Mitchell. That could be something we could also talk about regardless of if I get the scholarship or not. I will be hopefully attending Paul Mitchell due to financial reasons, but either way, we could chat about doing fundraising. I'm not sure if that's allowed, but we can chat. Let's see. Next, so children have been a huge part of my life. One of my favorite things is, one, you never know what's going to come out of the mouth. They are so funny. 2 is the life experiences I'm teaching them every single day, as that is shaping our future. Right now, I am currently a preschool teacher in South Kingstown, right near URI. And every day, I'm telling you, literally every single day, half my hair is broken because these kids are pulling on my hair. We do hair every single day. And it would, I know for a fact, mean a lot to them if I actually went to beauty school and learned how to do hair. And then maybe once I'm in a salon, they can come in and I can do their hair. I go from their teacher to their hairdresser. They would blow their minds. They would be so excited. Like after when they wake up from a nap and I'm doing their hair, they're like, oh my God, Miss Kate's doing my hair. They love it. So that would be awesome. And also maybe teaching them age appropriate terminology that I've learned from Paul Mitchell. They would feel like so honored and feel like they were actually a hairdresser. So that would be awesome. Next, on top of being a preschool teacher and volunteering my time in the community and participating in pageants, I'm also a volunteer cheerleading coach. I've been a cheerleader my whole life since I was 4 until I graduated high school when I was 17. So that is a huge part of my life. I love cheerleading. And so I offer my time to the middle school team in my hometown and a recreational team in my hometown, as well. And hair and makeup for cheerleading competitions is crazy. I don't think I've ever perfected the perfect poof for the high pony. And we used to do French braids up the back and all that. So I remember, especially my senior year, that's when I really got good at doing hair for myself and for my other teammates, because we'd be on the way to the competition. We'd be on the school bus over a bridge, bouncy, all that. And they'd be like, Kate, you need to do my hair. Kate, you need to do my hair. I literally had like 7 girls lined up in the bus aisle waiting to get their hair done. So with that, hopefully I would be able to volunteer my time with maybe the middle schoolers or another team or anything, with doing their hair to make them feel ready to hit the mat, and maybe teach them how to do their own hair with the poof. Not easy, and the high pony and all of that. So if I could offer my time and really either do it for them or teach them how to do it, that would mean a lot to me, because I know how stressful it can be. And with doing all of this, I would be promoting the Paul Mitchell name, with how grateful and life-changing this opportunity will be. And it's one thing to say, I can do this, I can do that, but I am someone who keeps my word. And with that, a way that you, in a sense, could check in is through all of my public social media. My Instagram is public, my Snapchat is public, my Facebook is public, my TikTok is public. I do this specifically for pageants so that people can see what I'm doing, people can see what I'm doing out in the community. And with that, you guys would be able to check in and make sure that I'm keeping my word. I am offering my services to any organization that needs volunteers or my help, or anyone that needs to reach out and say, hey, I have a prom coming up, I'm really nervous, so on and so forth, and I can help them out with that. And they can see all the work that I'm doing. So with that, it's like I said, it's one thing to say, I can do this and I can do that, but you would be able to check in and make sure that I am keeping my word. And with that, I would also, like I said, be promoting the Paul Mitchell name and hopefully push someone out of their comfort zone like me. I needed that push from my hairdresser to say, hey, you know what you would be good at? You would be good at doing hair, becoming a hairstylist. So hopefully maybe by me promoting the Paul Mitchell name, someone can say, oh, there's a school right in Rhode Island. I can just go there. Kate went there. She's doing good, hopefully, right? So yeah, my main goal, just in general, is to have a positive impact on the people around me. And with the scholarship, it would really allow me to offer my time and my services to others, as I would not have to pay all of my school debt back. So I just want to say thank you so much for this opportunity and your time and your patience. It means a lot to me. My name is Caitlin Benson once again, and have a good day.